To get the Rosemark Caregiver mobile app, go to the Play Store for Android phones or the Apple App Store for iPhones. Search for Rosemark Caregiver mobile app. Once you've installed it on your phone, find the Rose icon and tap it to open the app. Enter your agency 4-digit account number, username, and password. If you're a staff member, be sure to enter your caregiver username and password. Keep in mind that logging into the app does not mean you've logged into your shifts. This is the Today screen. At the top are tabs for today's shifts, which you can see below, the calendar, which allows you to see other shifts for the rest of the week and the month, and then the Messages tab, which allows you to see shift offers, announcements, and shift alerts, like if you're tardy for a shift. The next tab is Settings, and then last is a little lock icon that allows you a quick exit of the Rosemark mobile app. Notice the big white cards on the page. The one with the red highlights and a clock icon in the top right corner is the shift for today. The other shifts, highlighted in orange with a little flag icon, alerts you that you have 2 shift offers for today. Tapping on any of the shift cards will take you to a different screen where you can get more information about that shift. If you have more than 2 shifts for the day, you have to scroll down the page by dragging your finger up. At the very bottom is another way to see your very important messages. So let's move on to the Messages tab, where you can see the 2 shift offers, any announcements. In this case, there's an old announcement that I've marked as red so my agency knows I've seen it, and then a new announcement. And the very last is shift alerts, and this is because I'm tardy clocking into this shift for today. Back on the Today tab, I have my 2 orange shift offers. Clicking on one of the shift offers will give you more information about the shift to help you make the right decision if you want to take or refuse the shift. If you accept the shift offer, it will automatically be assigned to you and it will change to green. A rejected shift offer will appear in gray on your list of shifts and you will no longer be able to access it. Keep in mind that other caregivers may be offered the same shift, so deciding in a timely manner may allow you to accept the shift before other caregivers. So tapping on the red shift card will take you to the shift detail page. From here you can get information about the client with the client info button. You can also see the address and look at a map. This is to help you if you want to get more information about the shift, but you're not ready to clock in. Notice that you can tap on the destination map for directions. Your phone may offer you choices of map programs, like Google Maps, depending on what you have available. If you're ready to clock in, click the Clock In button. Here you can enter travel time and mileage if that's something your agency needs to collect. Once you've clocked in, you can now fill out tasks. To open each task, tap on the task itself or the down arrow. On this task screen, you can mark each task as yes, completed, no, not completed, or refused by the client. You may have a long list of tasks for any given shift, so to get to all of your tasks, scroll down the page by dragging your finger up the screen. Once you've entered yes, completed, no, not completed, or refused by the client, and any comments you might want to add, be sure to save your tasks. You can go back to your tasks at any time during your shift to mark them as complete, not complete, or refused, and add in comments. Again, be sure to always save your changes. When you're done entering tasks, click the Sign and Complete button to be taken to the signature page. Here you can have the client sign, and then the caregiver can also sign. Be sure you're signing on the right tab, either the caregiver tab or the client tab, and just draw your finger in the box to add your signature. If you need to redo it, just click the Redo button. Keep in mind that once you've accepted the signature, you cannot redo it, and you will not be able to access your tasks. So be sure to get both signatures before you click the Accept Signature button. At the bottom of the shift detail screen, there's a clock out button. Tap there as soon as you're done with your shift. Your agency may ask you to record reimbursable mileage and miscellaneous expenses, and you can record them on this screen. You can also record a voice message by tapping on the button. The first time you tap on the Record a Voice Message button, you may get an alert asking permission to access your phone's microphone. You must say yes to this in order to record a voice message. And you can always play it back to make sure that it sounds right. When you're ready, go ahead and clock out of your shift. Once you've successfully clocked out, Click the lock icon in the upper right corner to be logged out of the Rosemark Caregiver app.